Well, we're really excited about the bill because, Oregon's known for having pretty strong environmental regulations, and what we've really noticed with the crematory industry is it feels like there's, like a lack of it.
Smoke from a crematory casting a controversial black cloud over places where people live and breathe. Tonight, we're going beyond the headlines, a proposed law giving the state the power to regulate emissions from crematoriums. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock on this Sunday night. I'm Cor Harlan. Who could forget that black smoke pouring out of the smokestack of a crematory near Northeast 80th and North Everett last year? The incinerator that sparked a neighborhood uproar has closed, but there's concern about it opening up again. KOIN 6 News' Jennifer Dowling has an update that could have a statewide impact on these facilities. Jennifer?
That's right, Cor. New legislation would give the board that licenses crematories and funeral homes more teeth to regulate those businesses. Without it, one state rep says there isn't much the board can do to stop business practices that are under fire from neighbors.
Our group has been pretty much complaining about the smoke and the noise for almost 2 years.
Chuck Spidell says gray and black smoke used to belch from this smokestack as cremation was underway from Gable Funeral Home in this Portland neighborhood.
One of the toxins that can come out of that crematory is called particulate matter.
He recorded that smoke,
drifting right directly over to the playground in the school.
He said not only were elementary kids in the line of fire, but the community garden as well.
They were operating pretty much 6 days a week.
Spidell says operators shut the incinerator down when they were cited for noise violations in February of 2014.
There's always a possibility they could start back up.
That's one reason Representative Alyssa Kenny Geyer of Portland is pushing for passage of House Bill 3056. She says this gives the Oregon Mortuary and Cemetery Board the power to deal with such problems.
This bill is really helping the board be able to regulate its own industry better by saying if there are any problems, if there are concerns with health or even nuisance, we may add that into an amendment, then at the very least we want a conversation with you.
So far, the new bill with amendments would allow the board to limit operations if they posed a risk to kids that gathered nearby. And it would also allow the board to require operating equipment consistent with national standards.
This bill tries to give more tools to the Mortuary and Cemetery Board so that they could come in and deal with the bad actors.
Chuck is hopeful the state could be on its way to better regulation if the new bill passes.
We're hoping to see some change.
And Kenny Geyer says a hearing took place on the bill about 3 weeks ago and it went well. She says lawmakers will take another look around April 10th, and I left a message for comment on that bill with Gable Funeral Chapel, but we haven't gotten a response back yet. Back to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thank you very much. New tonight.